Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint, and welcome back to episode 15 of my FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Let's Play. Let's get started here. New game. So last time we beat the game on easy mode with Linus Cruiser Type A, something that I did not think would be possible, because I normally do really poorly with this. But, and we also actually unlocked Layout B for it as well, which is kind of interesting. You get Advanced Flak Gun, which only requires 1 power and a charge time of 8 seconds, which is crazy. And what else is really interesting about it? It has the cloning bay like the other one, but it also has teleport, which gets into some interesting aspects of, do you want to do some boarding with your Lanius crew members and try and do some fighting like that? And that would be kind of really cool and interesting to do. Due to their whole making rooms deoxygenated, so that on top of fighting people, that could be really interesting. But what I want to do is maybe try and unlock the slug cruiser if possible. One of the slug ships must know something about this advanced cruiser. Perhaps you can convince one of them to tell you. Mantis Cruiser Type A. I actually have unlocked Type B for this as well, because I've been practicing with the Mantis Cruiser a little bit, and I happened to unlock Layout B. I'm sorry that I didn't show that ahead of time, but it also has been a little while since I played as the Mantis Cruiser as well, so I'm going to start off with Layout A and see how we do with that. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I kind of want to do something like that to start off with, and small bomb is very, very important for if you're going to be doing any boarding of any kind. Right off the bat, I'm going to send these guys over here and save the crew layout like that. And you know what? I'm actually going to have our NG on our engines, so that way he has an equal opportunity to get to any of these rooms over here. And without further ado, let's jump. Yeah, I kind of like this path. Now obviously we're going to want to power up our med bay. Oh, nothing on the very first jump. That is a not great sign, to say the very least. Agree to trade. Oh, I don't have any drone parts, so I can't do that. So basically another empty sector and a store, which I don't really want to go do. But yes, like I keep trying to say, intervene and defend the outposts. Okay, so right off the bat, we are going to want to send our small bomb into their shield room, and we are going to want to board them in their piloting area. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So that way they'll have to can only fight us 2 at a time, but I don't think that there should be any more crew members than that, I believe. And actually, you know what? I'm going to send the small bomb on their weapons first of all, because I just realized they do have a missile launcher, which I am not a huge fan of. Like, that's probably going to launch. Yeah, that launched, and it hit an empty room, so that's fortunate for us. Did they have... Oh, they do have another crew member, actually. So they're going to send that last crew member into here, and they're going to fight us. I may want to pull this guy out. Yeah, I'll pull him out. And he can go after shields if... okay. Let's do a little bit of a ring around the rosy thing here. Try and get our guys as experienced as possible. Okay. So that's that system down. Let's do a little bit of O2. And we actually killed him in that process. And we get an extra 22 scrap from that. That's pretty good. We'll return these guys onto our ship, and we'll power down this for a moment to heal our people up in the medical bay. One thing I might be interested in doing is possibly getting the clone bay, and that would be a very interesting proposition, just due to the fact that we could do some really cool things with that, such as okay, I do have a good distance between us and the rebel fleet, so I'm kind of tempted to do this. Okay, so what do they have for what? They're trying to get away. Understandable. They only have 2 lasers. Okay. So we're actually going to send our bomb over into there. We're going to send our guys over into here. And we're going to wait for our bomb to go off before going for that. Which should be in just a moment. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Did some good crew damage there as well. So we're going to go in on that. They can't jump away as long as we're in here fighting them. Oh, they actually have a medical bay. I didn't even realize that. So I may want to try and get that offline if possible. Yep, there we go. Let's go into here and fight these guys before they can heal up or repair the one thing. Let's divide and conquer a little bit. Let's whoop, I don't want to be using my weapons. We'll do a little something like this. See, okay, they actually are going to want to fight me, so I may as well just end it if that's what they're going to do rather than repair things. We get 24 scrap from that, and we return these guys to our ship. That was a rather fortunate ship for us to be fighting. Only 2 beam weapons, so they can't even get through our shields. Yeah, beam. That is the right term. Okay, so we will go back over here. And we've actually only taken 1 hull damage, surprisingly enough, as well. I'm going to jump to this location now, seeing as how it'll give us a bit of an opportunity to do good things. Ooh, they cut down our engine power a little bit there, but it's not like as if we had great engine power to start off with. What are we going to do? Let's send this on their weapons. And let's just wait to see. Nah, it's better to just go at her. NG and a human, by the looks of things so far, at least. I'm not sure if they have a 3rd crew member in there somewhere. Okay, let's just hope that our their bomb's going to go off at the same time as ours, and they actually took down our weapons. Our NG guy can go over there. We actually killed all their crew members. Okay. That's cool too. We'll just let them heal up and that'll get repaired. Let's make that go back online. And once these guys get healed up, I'll send them back over. That guy has a really weird name. I just realized that. El Nub Nub. El Nub Nub and Kirby, the most feared boarding pirates of all time. Let's go to the exit as well. Just to see if we can get... no, I don't want to be selling missiles for scrap. We still have quite a few jumps we can potentially do before the Rebel fleet catches up to us, surprisingly enough. I don't know how we got so far ahead of them. I feel as if that shouldn't have been a thing, but not that I'm complaining at all either. We will go in on their piloting system as... Actually, I might go for their shields this time, seeing as how... Yeah, I'll go for their shields this time. Ooh, they have a Mantis as well, so that'll make things a little bit touch and go. But we should be able to kill their NG before too long, and then these guys will be able to both go in on that. And... okay, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked, in all honesty. Ooh, it's a rock man. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's do a little bit of the old... jumperoo here, so that way he has to deal with that. And, okay. We might be able to take out their engines here. This has got to be so annoying for him. Okay, now you go all the way up here. We'll do this song and dance again. This has got to be so annoying. Okay, next we go for their oxygen. This guy, we're gonna have do this little thing again as we go for their oxygen. Okay, so that guy actually leveled up now. That's kind of what I was hoping to have happen there. And their shields are actually still offline. So what I may do is just have you guys in here. Yeah, you're going over there. Turn you guys. Have you heal up real quick. He's going to try and repair some things. I think he's going for weapons first, by the looks of things. And while he's repairing his weapons, we're going to heal up a little bit. And once we finish recharging here, we are going to board them again. They only have the single burst laser. We're going to board them again and go for their shields. That'll probably distract them from the weapons, yep, so they can't hurt us. And we'll just kill him. I like the sound of that. There we go, 19 scrap from that, 1 fuel, and 24 scrap from that as well. That's definitely nothing to sneeze at all. And we will return you guys and heal you up real quick, and you're going to go back into engines. How are you guys looking? You're already partway to second level of fighting, and you're almost at first level of fighting. I feel like as if that's a pretty good position to be in. Ooh, distress beacon. If I go to the distress beacon, I might not be able to make it to the store. But it's a distress beacon. No, let's not get too crazy in the first sector. We're already kind of pushing it the way we are right now. Hail them. 9 fuel for... Politely declined. I need all my missile parts I can keep. I probably could have gone to the distress beacon. But it's too late for that now. We'll go to the store, see what they have there. Continue. They have sensors. That would be pretty useful right off the bat. Other than that, they don't really have a whole lot else for us. Sure, sensors. Look at that. Close. Ship. Let's get... Let's get second level of shields. And... second level of doors. And then we will jump to the exit. I feel as if we did pretty good for ourselves in this first sector here, and we will jump to either Rebel controlled or Mantis controlled. I'm actually gonna go... Ooh boy, this is a not great route for us in the long haul. I might go something like one of these things here. Yeah, I guess, I could get 2 green sectors going this way, but we could also get more scrap by going through all these red sectors, which is what would be more ideal for us. We will jump. Unfortunately, I don't have any scrap whatsoever, so that store will be completely useless for us. And we stumble across a forward scout for the rebel fleet. Why? Oh, I know why I don't have, okay, small bomb on, I guess, their piloting system, and we'll go over here. Yeah, because they, once again, can't do damage to us. I'm surprised that we're getting these ship layouts that we are getting. The ones where they just can't hurt us at all. And once our small bomb goes through... Okay, good, it was a successful hit. We will jump into there. They don't have any way of healing themselves, so... once they're done, they are done. What I might do is, once we kill off that one guy... Okay, that one guy is dead. Assuming that they don't have anyone else, we may go for their engines with this guy. Which, oh, they do have one other person. Okay, that person leveled up. Good, good, good. That is what I like to see. Okay. You go over in here. You go up in here. Who do you go for? Go for the oxygen person. Okay. I can handle you going for the oxygen person. Oh, wait. Oh, I chose the wrong path there, I think. Oh, come on. Don't be such a butt. Ah, fine. We'll just kill you, I guess. Ooh, okay, that's getting a little bit close. Okay. There we go. And we should be able to just get out of there like that. I wish Mantis had a little bit more health, but I guess if they had more health, then that would almost make them too strong. Oh, and that is right. We need to power down something to activate the med bay. That's the thing that you have to do. And once those guys are healed up, I kind of really like the idea of a clone bay, but our Mantis are just so weak at the same time that they would just constantly be dying and losing their aptitude for fighting anyways. But I don't know, that almost seems like a better way to go. We'll see. And actually, you guys should just get in here right away. We will jump over to here. And we could get second level sensors. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to do that. Okay, they have a couple of beam weapons. Technically 3 with the drone. That's not cool. We'll go for their weapons first. And we will just teleport into their piloting? Maybe their shields. Teleport into their shields. They have a Mantis again, which isn't great, but it might not be a second level fight Mantis, although he seems to be doing a lot of damage to us, I feel. Oh, and there goes our weapon. That was less than ideal. Okay, so we have a Rockman for that going on. We might want to do a little something like this. Go for this, and we'll play a little game of chicken with this guy. I said we'll play a little game of chicken with that guy. We might still be able to play a little game of chicken with this guy. Ooh, they knocked out our oxygen. That is not good for us. Okay. So go a little something. Oh no, you're not doing my game of chicken that I want you to be doing. Okay. See if we can do this sort of game of chicken. No. No, you should... Okay. No, this actually is kind of working. Then you come back over here. Yes, you do. Okay. So I just needed to get the game of chicken correct. And then he'll do exactly what I want him to do. Okay, so now that is offline. Now what do? Let's play a game of chicken this way now. So we'll go a little something like that. We'll go a little something like that. No, that is not the game of chicken that we play. No! You're not supposed to pay attention to my other guy. Okay, this is the game of chicken that I like to play. So we'll just do a little something like this. While our person does their work. Okay, so that's taken out now. We'll go a little something like... Okay, so you're actually going for that person, which I'm not super keen on, but I'm more keen on it than... We might actually just kill him in our game of chicken here. Yeah, we just killed him in our game of chicken there. scrap would be nice, but let's delay pursuing fleet. Yeah, okay. So that turned out pretty well, actually. Oh, wow, both of them are almost second level fighting thanks to me doing what I like to do. So let's maybe do a little something like this. Sensors seem like a good idea to get sooner rather than later. Maybe upgrade crew teleporter, maybe. Yeah, why not? No, we should have focused on our engines next. Yeah, let's focus on our engines next. Go a little something like that. We will jump over. Oh, am I not healing? No, I'm not healing you guys yet. And you're not in engines like you should be. Oh, and that's not powered up either. Okay, so it's just going to take a moment here for them to heal up. This first sector, or I guess second sector now, going really, really well so far. Like, really, really well. We almost have full level fighters already after the first jump in the second sector. And let's just do one more jump before we call it quits for this video. And let's see what we get here. Teleporter beam directly onto the station to avoid detection. Okay. Wow, that asteroid field at Pulsar. Very close to the sun. That is just surrounded by things that I really, really don't want to deal with. I'm gonna have to kind of deal with them eventually, I guess. Scan the wreckage, 17 scrap, that's always nice. Free 17 scrap is always more than welcome. We'll go over here, see what there is, if anything. Could trade fuel for scrap. Might not be a bad idea. We will go to this unvisited location, and I know I said I was only going to do one more jump, but I think what I meant to say was, well, your crew member insists on you leave them behind, not wanting to endanger the rest of the crew, knowing the truth of this. Junpei! No! Oh, what the heck? I should have read that a lot closer to see what happened there. That wasn't great. And solar flare. We actually aren't. Oh, intruders on board. I knew it had to be too good to be true. But, let's do a little something like this. Let's have these guys ready to do something in case we need them to do something. And, wow, they just straight up jacked our weapons like that right off the bat. Let's do a little something like this, actually. So that way they die just that much faster. Okay, so they're gonna get a little bit hurt there, but that's okay. They're just gonna be the biggest dicks and go for everything else that they can. Which is okay, they can do that if they want. They're not doing themselves any favors by doing that. O2. Oh my, that is not a good place to be starved of oxygen in. And we're gonna have to deal with these fires. Wow. Come on, fires, go out a little bit faster, please. So that way my crew doesn't burn to death. That would be great. Please, please go out already. Please go out already, and please repair the O2. Oh, please, solar flare, just be somewhere that... Of course it's in here again. Nowhere else, but in here. Please, no one die from... Oh no, another fire. Please don't die, please... Well, that'll wrap it up for this episode. thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you made it to this point of the video, feel free to support in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot, and if you want to see more content like this, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.